Give up.
Yeah, this spot could use some art. There, artwork up.
Subject to arrest.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to splatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it any time. Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Okay, calm yourself.
It's not the third time
Hurry
now
up.
that he's done something like this.
Okay now?
Okay. Really? You're just gonna stand there like that?
Fool!
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Public demonstrations have the potential to turn violent. All persons are advised to avoid areas where public demonstrations occur.
Fuck yes. Dedsec just keeps getting stronger. Welcome to the resistance, mate.
Albion services are here to keep you safe.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Is that how it's done then?
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
When the price is right, you'll get another one. Huh?
I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind-fucker.
At least she never managed to chip you. Fuck me, living with a gun in your head every day, all day. I'd rather go out fighting.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Proszę! Nie!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life.
Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole.
You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
You mug. I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what Mary's microchip is. Step out of line and you're dead meat.
Dedsec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, Dedsec.
What the fuck is this? So stupid.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame Dedsec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Got a few options then.
I've marked both on your optic. A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, this spot could use some art. Real artistry right there.
Now there's a statement. The whole borough of Southwark will see this and know someone is sticking it to Albion. I like the direction you took with this one.
Right, thanks.
Are you daft?
You things are worse than rabid pigeons, you know that?
Road, stop filming.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Received. Moving in hostile's direction. Control, suspect is through the checkpoint. Over. Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Yes! Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I love it. Good work, I think. That's done.
You're done so far as the Imperial War Museum's concerned, but a little less Albion propaganda in Lambeth will go a long way.
Patch me through to control.
Dedsec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Gotta do whatever it takes.
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are. You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Shit sucker.
Data coming your way.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
Crypto for days.
Signed. Stop that spider! Lock it down! God!
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Bags, talk to me.
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective, that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Alright, let's do this. Send me the deets right now.
Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped.
Fuck!
Right. Fortunately, Fortunately, I took a look through our ever-expanding enemies list and I think I've identified the culprit. Finding him should lead us to our missing operative.
Cool, I'm all over it.
The job-killing AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
I'm ready to tear shit up.
It was real busy then, out of nowhere. A bunch of people got electrocuted. Their optics must have overcharged or something. All at once.
Jesus, I didn't know that was even possible.
Mine didn't go off for some reason. But when I looked around, the only other person who didn't drop had this big fucking smirk on their face. They look at me and they go,
Yep.
This way.
Come on.
You brute!
updating facial recognition software.
What is it now? How the bloody hell is my access denied?
Fine, I'll call someone to clean up your mess again.
You found it, now find some way to destroy it.
No.
They're absolute trick, darling. You should try it. My favorite is one where you're this great metal spider.
What was that?
Trashing everything with the
Think this through.
It's a moron.
Dumbass.
Seems Albion has a surveillance network in Lambeth that makes 1980s East Germany look like present-day East Germany. I'm sure the people of Lambeth would be interested to know just how closely they are being watched. AI successfully murdered. Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
I'm going to have a look. Suspect was there a moment ago. Dust them.
They can't be far. Find them. Drone, area search.
Clear. They're around here somewhere.
Target sighted. Preparing to apprehend.
You're finished now.
Run! Go, go, go!
Engaging hostile target.
Going to investigate.
Neutralizing hostile target.
That sounds like gunfire.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Responding to the call. Over.
Come on, drop. Bring it.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. Be advised, we are on the trail. No sign of the target. Over.
Cuz, you better sit down for this one. You were replaced by an AI. A machine. Sick, innit?
Say again.
Yeah, blood. Your entire field was close to being wiped out by an AI. But Dedsec stopped it.
Thank you.
Why don't you join Dedsec? You know you wanna.
All right, mate. I'm in.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hack to this network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an over...
Oh, come on, please, I didn't see nothing.
Hey, relax, blood. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I thought Albion sent you after me.
Just chill. It's alright. Maybe we can do something.
Oh, they're gonna fry me, man. All because I saw Albion doing some wonky shit. Albion had tied up a whole lot of protesters, just beating the shit out of them.
Fucking fuck.
The place I was in was loaded with surveillance cams. I bet you anything they got me on tape, man. What if the killers find me on that tape, huh? They won't want any witnesses, you get me? You gotta find that evidence before they do. I'll owe you one.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man's got this on lock.
And you are a fucking selfish, tasteless ass bomber cloud. Do you know that? Fuck! You have got to be joking. Fucking fuck!
Located the CTOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
Arsehole!
You have arrived at the Walkie Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites. And the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
Who's an RC gobshite?
No.
What is this?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sure thing, okay.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal. I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Brokotech.
Brokotech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Brokotech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.